Forever worlds, a concept well known in the Minecraft space on YouTube, but I found myself wanting to do something similar on Terraria. I decided that it was finally time to start a world that will, theoretically, never end. There are so many features in Terraria that I have never explored, so my biggest goal is just to try everything, which is a very broad statement considering how much is actually in the game. Anyways, I started as we all do, in a forest, alone with a stranger who calls himself the guide. Well. This is the beginning of my forever world in Terraria. For someone that's played the game for so long, you'd think I'd have a world to myself. But no, I don't. And so I began deforesting the environment around me and went off exploring in a nearby cave, only to be quickly wormed by a giant worm and return to spawn, where I then began building my first of many bases in this world. Did I mention that the guide's not welcome here at all, by the way? Yeah, he's dying. Oh no, poor guide. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Do I let you into the house? No, I don't let you into the house. We shall dig straight down all the way to the underground world. Wow, this is really taking a long time. I mean, this is a medium world, that will be fair. You know, I'm not really too worried about the slime, so we're just gonna... Maybe I should have bewared the slime a little bit more, but, you know, whatever. Alright. Make a leaf house. Get back! Get back! I don't like you. I'm gonna die again. You know what? That's what we get for now. We're going back down. You know, thinking about this now, this is really ugly, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because I believe in myself. Believe it or not, I do. It is time to build some house home. And so I did, spending the entire rest of the day and part of the night building some of my favorite kinds of NPC housing, before diving right back down into the underground to keep finding that sweet, succulent loot for my character. I did end up finding a gravity potion and decided to take to the skies with it in order to find myself a Star Fury and hopefully a pair of fledgling wings, which I did not find. The owl just said hoot. I don't like that. I think I know what the plan is for the next little while. And that would be to probably explore the entire surface of my world, because as of now, I have none of my surface explored. I actually have more of the air explored. Ooh, the jungle. What a good place to be in. Alright, well, since we're here, let's try and go ahead and get ourselves some sort of jungle equipment, question mark? The boomstick, question mark? Well, what do you think this is gonna have? Drum roll, please. Boomstick. Honestly, I'm not too mad. It's a fishing rod. This is a very long minecart. Well, I don't think it's possible that there's anything else that we need over there. Look how far that went. Oh my god, that's one. Like, honestly, it might be even worth it hooking it up to right here. Making this a minecart track so we could just all the way across the world like that. That's insane. Our little house is looking pretty awesome, and actually I want to do some landscaping work, so that's what's going to end up happening. So we're going on a building montage, and I think everyone is going to love it. Hello, spiritual overvoice me here again. Basically what I wanted to do was build some sort of cool looking floor for my arena, and opted for a bridge kind of look. What you'll have to remember about me in building is that I don't know how to build as good as those online pictures you look up for references, and probably never will. But I still think that it came out looking very nice. Please let me know what you think. Well. I really like it. I've never done anything like this before, but you know, I think it looks pretty cool. No one decided to care to even like tell me that this was 1 block too wide, so now I'm just stating that this is the middle and we're going to ignore it because I'm not tearing it all down. Next up on our list is probably mobility. I am currently feeling so handicapped by the fact that I can merely double jump. So we're going to take this fiberglass fishing pole and try to go fish up some fledgling wings. I think I can do that. I've come to the conclusion after a while of fishing that fishing is really just horrible. Anyways, we're gonna open up all of these. See what it gets us. Please tell me one of those dropped it for us at least. Oh, I see him. That's so lucky of us actually, I think, by the way, because that's like a 1 in 40 drop. It is time for us to go initiate the Goblin Army. All right, I'm just gonna blow up these as well because I feel good. That's fine. So, Eye of Cthulhu tonight. We're doing this thing. There he is! Yeah! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Zombie! You know, with wings, I don't know. I mean, it could just be me, but I really don't think it's gonna be that hard of a fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, that terrified me. And that. Look at that. I actually planned for this. I knew that this was going to happen with these. It was going to be this exact length and everything. I knew it. Next up on our list is probably this guy right here, the Brain of Cthulhu. Although we do need the Blade of Grass, unfortunately. I forgot how close the jungle was. Kind of insane, actually. I also don't know how much I need to get of each thing. Need to get up there. Everything's starting to spawn. My goodness. Stop freaking out. Everyone calm down. I have a feeling we have enough, but just in case my feeling's wrong, which it usually is, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more spores. Yes. And now we can conquer the entirety of pre-hard mode. It's true, by the way, in case you were wondering. All you need is the Blade of Grass. The Blade of Grass is the only thing you need for pre-hard mode. Every boss in the game in pre-hard mode you can kill with the Blade of Grass. Maybe I should do that someday. What's next? What's next in prepping this world to be an awesome, successful thing? Honestly, probably getting down to hell. Oh, the beetle and the skeletons. This is ridiculous. All right, look at this. Oh my gosh, stop interrupting my sentences. We made it to hell. We have another traveling merchant. Whoa. So let's go check out what this guy has to offer. He's in the hole. He has some pretty cool stuff. Kimono. I'm just gonna be quiet now, I think. I'm not really too worried or scared of this place anymore. We have the Blade of Grass. I didn't bring any bombs. Yeah, 2 bombs. Maybe I could get something with that somehow. Because I don't want to go back home, we're just gonna try to scavenge and scrounge for 1 more bomb. I can get it. Oh my, it's so close but so far. I'm trying to find different ways I can get around having to go back home. A bottle. I think a bottle is used to make viscerous powder, but I need 1 more. I need 1 more. Iron skin. That potion so you guys can see better because I'm such an awesome person. And let's get this party started. No, this boss fight really is not all of that, by the way. It can be the easiest boss fight in Terraria. Now, I say can be unless you start panicking, and then it just becomes really, really difficult and hard. But yeah, as long as you don't panic, you're okay. Hold on, I just found a new strategy. If you dash, regardless of where he is, you'll end up going right by him. Okay, for the most part, as long as you don't screw it up time-wise. Let's go! I didn't doubt myself for a second, by the way.